something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Show me what you got. So long.
Oh, are you kidding me? No, 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 no. 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 No.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima.
No.
Geralt learned
I'm not
that
paying
Cyrilla,
$300 for you to
Lord,
destroy
had returned
those.
from afar.
You
She
don't.
was in danger. He was to find her at the Emperor's command
That's
and
not
Yennefer's
happening.
behest.
That's not happening. That's not happening. I thought with that price I was going to be able to use them again, but you're fucking man hands. Fuck. That sucks. So, note to self, don't. I'm not. I'm gonna load that in. Tell me I have. Yeah, okay. I thought I was gonna be able to use those again. That's not nice. So then I might as well. I maybe put this away for now then. I think maybe. I was gonna keep it around for a little bit, but I don't know. I think that was just the steel sword. And every time I try to pull the steel sword out, it doesn't... If I pull the steel sword out for something else, like a monster, I'll put the steel sword away and pull out the silver one. And I'll do that automatically. I'm not allowed... Unless that's a function that you've added. Control settings, maybe? No. Gameplay? Oh, I didn't even know that there was finishers. That's probably what we see when we cut them in half. Yeah, I'm alright with that. There's no... I wonder, is it only the one time? Is that Roach? Did I leave Roach in the corner? I left Roach in the corner. I wonder if Roach will get fucked up. I should like... You know what, we should, you know what? We don't have contracts here. I think the notice board for this stuff was just like, go race and go fucking in the corner over here and whatever. Character. Unlocks at 12. I don't really want that. How do we get this? The 9. Unlocks at 9 plus level 18. Crippling strikes is what I want. Which just means we have to put into something else. Is reduced by 100%. Motherfucker. Yo. Yo, 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 yo. How do we upgrade? Oh, it's only one of one? Mother. That's okay. 100%? Yeah. What? What? Second wind? We might have to do second wind. I need this in here too, because the adrenaline point lost while taking damage is lowered by 100%. We need this. We need 2 more slots. I need the heals during the day. That's kind of nice. Because we can power through. I don't mind taking... Well, see, I gotta watch out too, because taking the hits is from the armor, and that's spending money. But we seem to be accumulating money okay. And I can always sell the monster parts if worse comes to worse. What the okay. It's like, that's such a huge fucking jump. It's 15, and then 18, and then 22, 26, and 30. See, like in this particular case, I might Google, right? I might Google something like not where, but what do the pillars of power buff you with? The Witcher 3. When you draw from it, they give you an ability point for the first time they draw from it. You can also get a sign intensity increase at any time. Oh, it's a sign intensity increase. Oh. Oh, fuck, we should have been paying attention to that. Oh, no. We don't need that on right now. Do we? No, because we're not using fucking Quinn. Ah! Or no, we're not using Oxy. Oh! I get it now. Oxy sign. Okay, we can remove that for now. I'm okay with removing that for now. And then we come over here and do like damage from dodging. What's the other one? This one, Undying. I like this though. This is gonna be the one. And then entering combat. The adrenaline points generated by the sword blows are increased by 10%. Maybe if there's nothing else. After successful counter-strike, the next attack deals 30% extra damage. If we have to put into something, I might... Rend might be interesting. What's rend? Proportional to the stamina consumed. I don't want... Maybe we do something... We'll have to do something else. But we don't need the sign going.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Talon's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad. You, you know what would be nice is if, like this here, like if I've already done it,
contracts or quests? Probably in quests, right? And then let's go like this and go contracts. And let's go, Jesus Christ, look at all these. Fuck. Okay, so this one here. Contract, devil by the well. Find the spirit that haunts the well. Track quest. That's the only tracked quest? What if we go like this? No. So let's come in here. No. Secondaries? Look, we have... Oh my god, look at how many fucking secondaries we have. That aren't even fucking... Wow, dude! What are you just trying to... This is pushing. That's what this is. Oh, you're gonna send me back to Thing, aren't you? I thought so. And where is it? Down here somewhere. Around here? Around here. So let's go here.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
No, I saw that little thing on the tiny map. That's why I was able to deduce to come here. Watch this thing be my fucking level. Oh, it's a bear.
What now, you piece of filth?
Level 6. Probably looted a hare. Or a deer.
The infamous well. A new mate.
You! Is it you? No. No.
She
Definitely
fled,
not.
but she'll be back tomorrow. Something's keeping her here.
Oh, so did I just like... Did I just like hack her up for no reason? Am I the bad guy? I think I'm the bad guy. That's not nice. Can we fix this before she comes back tomorrow? And maybe free her? Is that why she is the way she is? Look, there's something. There's 2 things. 3 things. 3 things in the corner. How do we get in there? I don't know if it's a good idea to come in here. All that for a pipe. I think I'm stuck in here. Watch. lucky. Oh, lucky. I didn't come here to feel. Why are you trying to make me feel guilty for being... Time moves pretty slow. We could loot everything. And we might find clues. How much you wanna bet I gotta Timmy myself down the well? Oh, there's a book.
A journal. Might be useful.
How much you wanna bet I gotta go and, like, bring a corpse out from underneath the fucking well because some jackass tossed some poor girl down there? Fuck. Could you imagine finding an aquifer like this? Bro, you would be so fucking lucky. Don't ever shit down here. Let's take all the mushrooms we can get. Maybe do a quick eye spy. Anything at the bottom? Look. Look, 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 look. Oh no.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet was on an arm bone. Wonder where the rest of the body is.
Ha. Look. I'm not saying that I'm a fucking mind reader. Or that, like... Or that, you know, I'm not saying... Why is this so apropos? I don't know, man. Oh, I can pick them and not have to get out of the water.
The body. Can't reach it from here.
Where is it? Is it up? It's up. Oh, fuck. It's stuck. Is it hung? Oh, did you hang somebody down here? You hung somebody down here. You're fucking horrible. Can I be crude? Can I be crude? Oh, I can't even look that high. Oh, maybe. No. Can I shoot the actual skeleton? Oh, forgive me. No. Oh, can I burn the rope? No. Oh, don't dive up, dive down. How much you wanna bet we gotta go for a swim? Fuck. Oh, it's dark in here. Can we just go? Just go. Hey, I have a stupid question. Can we bubble? Can we bubble here? No. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Oh, you're dead. Oh, you're dead. Oh, you're gonna drown. Oh, you're gonna drown. Oh, look how fast it goes. Oh, it's accumulative. Oh, I'm gonna die. But we didn't really fix the problem, did we? Read the entry about the noon wraiths in the bestiary. Bestiary. Wraith. Wraith would be spectral. Noon wraith. To get out of the sun, they do so to avoid the noon wraith. That's a nice twist on lunch, bro. I like that. When the sun reaches its highest point, the wraiths will at times appear, resembling sun-scorched women dressed in long white robes. These are the noon wraiths, the spirit of young women and girls who died violent deaths right before their weddings. Oh, you made it that much fucking nastier. Dude, how do you have like subclass? How do you have like family? How do you have like genus? You have species. These are basically species for a genus. So the genus would be like, well, not even that, because it goes further, because this is almost the family for the genus, because you have, are these wraiths? I don't know if this is considered a wraith. A noon wraith haunted by a nearby well. No, they're all wraiths. They're all wraiths? No, I don't think this is a wraith. I don't think this is a wraith. So you have different families, which would kind of make sense. So you would have to take the pedigree chart further up. Or add like a subsection to it. Meaning the subsection would be an extra family. Each time even. Because this is a species. But you can't say that, well, I mean, we could almost argue that this is the genus, this is the species, but then this doesn't say that this is a different species of spectral. Spectre? Oh no, wait, the shell for the spectral to invade and control. It's a shell for the spectral. Ha. Wait, this is a witcher. This is a witcher? This is a witcher. Second paragraph, last sentence. What a cruel irony, then, that a witcher's immunity makes the monster slayer a perfect shell for a spectral to invade and control. So does that tell me that if I am high on poison, I'm easily controlled by a spectral? Does that make sense? Because if you're going to have a hierarchy like chess, and I've now infected myself and lowered my immunity by poisoning myself too much, does that make me vulnerable to spectrals? Therefore, I should be adding things like oils to my sword rather than potions to my body when I fight these particular things. Is that what that tells me? I don't know. I don't know if this is the fandom, or like how does this correlate? So it's not a species. It's not so it's not a species. So I looked too far into it for no reason. These are the species that can inhabit this shell. That's what that says to me. Because this is a low immune witcher, which spectrals can inhabit. Now does that now I don't know the lore behind spectrals, but when you inhabit, is this a dead witcher? This to me feels like it's almost like a dead witcher. By contrast, is considered an evil force born from the concentrated collective suffering of plague victims. It has the ability to possess human bodies. Thus, oh, you've used thus as because. Oh, I kind of like that. Oh, you're not a comma whore. Look at human and but. Human but now. Human but now. They don't use a comma between but. Do they use a comma between and? They don't use a comma between and. Oh, you're not a comma whore. Oh. Oh, I like you. Oh, but you did do it between then and is. And if you're going to treat and, but, because, and thus the same way, you should also put is into. You're almost there. You're like a half chub then, okay? I give you half chub status. Because then and is shouldn't have a comma between it if you're going to continue with the same. I'm sorry. I had some old biddy, beat English into my fucking head. And there's certain ways to type, and you're fence riding right now. So you need to choose between one or the other, and you haven't. Well, you're mostly. You're like 98%. 99%, we'll say. You're close. This is how you should be writing. Not to like. Whoever wrote this, fucking give them. You're not paying them enough. I haven't been reading anything. Anything that I've picked up, I've just fucking blazed right through. See, you did it again. You did it again. Miasmal? A miasmal, by contrast, is considered. Second paragraph. Second sentence. You don't need, by contrast, you don't need that comma before is. Because you're treating is the same as you would thus and but, because you could maybe even argue for was, but that's kind of pushing it. No, you wouldn't even do was, because that's middle sentence. That's like a conjoiner. You wouldn't do that on a conjoiner. So there'd be no reason to add a comma at that particular point in the sentence. It's the same thing as of. No. Is. Yeah. No. Yeah. I would treat is as of. No, wait. Wait. Is this a red miasmal? Is a red miasmal a spectral that invades a body? See, you did it different here. Who, for some reason or another, because I know you broke up that thought, but for replaces the comma, and you've done that elsewhere. So now you're choosing because for is the same as but and because. So that would be second paragraph. Second sentence. So you're on the right track, but you're still fence riding. So you're playing two writing styles at the same time. And I think what you're doing is you're trying to replace the comma with a breath. But for the people who know that there should be a breath in there, that's already standard format. So now what you're trying to do is you're trying to force both people who use different writing styles to take a breath at a certain point, because these are where you'd want to do your breath. So it'd be both groups agree. However, on what happens to a spirit who, for some reason or another, remain in our world. So they want you to breath in that when you're reading. Like you physically. That's your pause. How you and how long you choose to pause for that, you know. I think this is a spectral that can invade poorly immune witchers and human bodies, because it doesn't say that it needs to have an issue with the human body. Therefore, the class of human and witcher are one's greater than the other. You have to have a witcher that's poorly immune for me to take over you. Or maybe I don't know if older witchers become less immune, but you'd think that'd be the same, right? You'd think that'd be the same thing as my body recovers from a physical wound faster when I'm younger, or when I'm more immune, when my blood activity is peak, or whatever the case may be. I don't know what this weird Oh, they're allergic to those, vulnerable against that sign. That's what that is. Okay. I don't know what pot that is, so we'd have to go and have a look. It's probably like holy water or something. Like a holy bomb or a holy water jug or something. And do I use regular water to make those holies? So what if we were to go like this? And then we go, no, nothing in alcohol. Look, I have all of whatever, but I have 0 of something. I have 0 of something and I haven't come across it. And I've been looting the shit out of everything. Same thing with this, look. 0 and 0. Look, here's the bombs. I thought I had some of those. Oh, I have one, but I don't know what that is. Where am I getting those petals? I've seen them before. Orgaloids. Is that like a giant? I'm just going off my D&D geek shit. No, I have nothing. I can make a few bombs, but I'm not gonna make bombs for... Considering how hard it is to find materials, even in normal, for just like whatever. Why is that such a pain in the ass? I did read that. Read the entry about the noon wraiths in the bestiary.
Something's tied the noon wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
Yeah, okay. So we have the bracelet, which is tying her to this. So we have to wait till noon. Bro, we already found it. Why are you...
A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood. Bloodstains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive. Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life.
We already know
No
that.
body in sight, but might still find some tracks.
Why
Under
would...
right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades.
We already know she's hanging from the...
print by the well. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman.
Why would
Around
you...
30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Let's take another look.
You fucked this.
Lovely craftsmanship. But I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the noon wraith for good. Better do it near the well. Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil, drink some potions. And the bracelet. Igni.
Oh, we called her here? It's one hell of a tongue.
I think it worked. She's gone. For good. Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker. Names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
At this point, doubt I'll ever marry. You keep the coin from Mandy, her wedding. Raise a toast to my health then.
Thank you, Master Witcher. Them's warm words, you've a good heart. But I can't let you go empty-handed. Take this, at least. For luck. Kings do the fighting, peasants do the dying.
In Foltest days, no griffin would fly around for long. King had called for the huntsman straight away. Some joy in and problem solved.
Let me hand in your
Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now.
For trouble.
D-E-R-B-A-N.
My gran told me about the Smith boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk had a witchman that was hunting in the fire and started poking him after.
again. Please, don't hurt me. May the sun shine upon you.
You Clacken's keep the truth here now.
Don't you look at me.
Where's the herbalist? Quest. Okay, what about secondaries? Depends, where do you want me to go?
My gran told me about the Smith boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk had a witch. Don't you look at me.
Is there nothing else here? Besides, like... Go to the race's starting line. Is that here? That might give us XP, right? Fuck. Okay, what's the next one? No. Six is above. Okay, so everything's in the other place then. Sure. And it's up here. Come on. I'd say if I'm literally right beside one, you should just...
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Did his arm just come back?
Gonna kill you!
Let's dance.
Tell if you love the gods! Drive ye lovers to work!
Give me your shit. I've been here. I've been here. Everything's cleaned out.
Well, what do you want? What in the who now? Oi, hey there! Come here!
What is it?
Got work for you, because you look to me eyes like a witcher. Am I right?
What do you need?
Need from the men to finish their work unharmed. But we got corpse eaters coming out all the while. Rid us of them, and we'll give you a share.
Deal.
What are you doing? Let's go.
Piss off, or you still got legs. And bollocks.
What are you talking about?
Lost something, have you?
Never learn.
Don't go red on me. Shit. Everybody's dead, but I still get the pass. Get fucked.
Piss off, or you still got legs.
Yo, I will... Hold still. Come here. Come here. Come here.
That stench.
Passes in the internal frame won't find cheap anywhere else. Oh, you again. Looking for a pass? I've got a special price for you.
I actually ran into your brother-in-law. Tended to the monsters too, but he was killed.
What? You pulling me leg? Forget my offer. It's off the table, you git. On your way. You're scaring the other patrons off.
Are you telling me I should have lied to this motherfucker? You bastard. Track the con. Track it. Where is it? This guy here?
Huh? What do you want?
Hear about the notice. Got monster trouble?
Trouble? Good one. We're not having trouble. We're up shit fucking creek. Some shaggy fuck knows what sitting in the woods attacking every plough and transport that dares take the high road. We're near out to bolts, arrows, rations, all around, fucked. Sent a patrol out. Looks never came back. So the job's simple. Bring me the fucker's head, and I'll give you gold. As much as the notice says. I'm not gonna haggle. Quartermaster won't budge. But I can throw in a pass that'll get you across the pontar.
Yes!
Deal?
Deal.
Sounds fair. See what I can do.
That's it?
Looted bear. Either someone stole the cargo after the monster attack, or our monster collects military paraphernalia. Necrophages fed here, but all the wounds they inflicted are post-mortem. Footprints. A survivor? Either that or the monster's a humanoid. Look like claw marks, but here, an arrow. Shaft's broken off right at the skin. Something's fishy here. I should follow these tracks. Might want to look around some.
One step more and you'll gain a new hole in your head, Dwan. What do you seek here? Speak!
Need to talk to your commander. It's important.
I don't trust you.
Figured as much when I saw your bow aimed at me. Still have me in your sight. And I'm just not prone to doing stupid things. I can assure you of that.
I'll be assured when you hand me your weapons. Come on, your swords. Drop them, and I'll take you to Venosio.
Afraid I can't agree to that.
An error. The last you'll ever make. aP-Me!
Wind's howling.
Got eyes like a cat. He gets mice too.
Ow! Son!
You're back, finally. Did you get the beast?
No beast to speak of in the woods. Just elves from a Squoyet's hellband that attacked the convoys. Here, they're squirrel tails.
Scoyet tell you say? And I thought we'd exterminated the last of those vermin. And the non-humans left it wised up. Well, seems we'll need to pacify them again. Make a list of all the long ears around and hang every 10th one. That should do it.
Yeah, definitely.
I see you would have a mind on this. You're a good man. Here, the gold I promised you. And the pass. Good luck.
Punish them with the sword.
Yes, with a soul left alive. Not willing to believe that, nay?
Somebody nicked me dolly.
Where'd the Baron's men bring the village? Was the wild hunt? Wraiths didn't leave a soul alive.
Can't believe it. Can't believe it.
Giving me no choice.
I'll turn you into skin. Yeah, you better run away.
Baron gets soused. He gets angry, and he's always drinking.
Baron Schmarren. If I want to plough some peasant land, I'll do it.
new wise one. Look like you.
Oh, shit. Look at how much shit we have. Fuck. Fuck, dude. Can we go to town and do something about this? You can sell it to the vendor. You can sell it to the vendor in Act 1. What are we at? 70 from 90? I think you're gonna need to go to Thing and sell. Nothing's silver, so I don't think you need to break it down. I wouldn't bother breaking it down. Look at this shit. What's the point, dude? Put all that shit in there for now. Same with like. This here. Junk. It's like being given a gopher's tail. Get fucked. No, everything in there is solid. We don't need to move any of that. It's roach. That's what it is. What is this? 10% chance to dismember. It's a trophy. Why was that removed from roach? Non-humans. What's this? 10% chance to dismember. I'd rather have the 10% chance to dismember. Thanks.
Thistle.
There's no...
King.
What?
So you're Gretka?
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
That's...
With white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Siri told me about you.
You're the one from the fucking bog, no?
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did?
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Our friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I bought her breakfast and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did, but he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand.
It's the Irish
Cyril
goodbye.
left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot. Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping. Gonna kill the monsters. All of them.
Do we have shit to throw away? Isn't there something else? No, that was in the other part.
Let's go feed Dicky. Probably so hungry he's eating his own snot.
Wait a spell.
We can fix here.
How may I assist you?
Do you have any good armor?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Fuck. I have all of this. I don't need any of this. That'd be the same thing as putting away the. That'd be the same thing as the silver, right? That feels the same thing as the silver. So I'm not going to dismantle any of this until I actually have to. And we know that totally ruins the thing that we take out. Still cheap with the relic in it. Two. No, thank you. What's this? Emerald. For how much? 8. Fuck. That's emerald dust? Emerald dust. 4. Fuck. But we got 1 or 2 of those. And I think we can also dismantle the thing that we created that's got poison, because we're so far past that point that it doesn't even matter anymore, right? And we don't want medium or heavy armor. We want light. I think one of these times we're gonna have to, because I'm also using the resistances, right? So sooner or later we're gonna have to just bite the bullet on 1 or 2 of these things and increase the armor. That's medium, light, 17. What is heavy, light, 42, 42 at 13. Just medium. Gauntlets. No. Heavy? No. Not revive. Wow, look at how much vitality we get. What the fuck? That's really how much vitality we get. We can make these right now, right? Resistance for damage to monsters, but I would take an extra 350. 50. That's a good trade. That's a good trade. That feels to me like a good trade. Fuck. I'm gonna do it. And that's 2 extra, and that's 2 extra, that's 2 extra, that's 2 extra, that's 2 extra ruin slots, right? No. For 59 bucks? 59 bucks.
So long.
Yes. Yes. The vitality is huge. I could even maybe skip on the other one. If we can get more stuff like this, I would definitely skip on the other one. Other one meaning the character slot. Where is it? I think it's one of these. I think it's one of these that I might be able to skip on if we do the other thing. We should also see if we can get an extra 150, yeah? That makes sense. And can we maybe go back to the bank? Let's go back to the bank real quick to see if we have any of those runes for our armor. Because I know I have a couple half-decent ones, but I don't know what they're for. I think they're for signs. Let's put this away. And just come over here. These here. What's this one? Yaradin. I don't have a Yar. I don't use. When do I use Yaradin? It'd be infernal. Axie. We sometimes use Axie, right? But we don't actually use that for the thing that we use it for. Axie, no. It'd be Igni. Igni times 2. We don't have an extra Igni. And there's no, like, extra defense or anything, eh? I haven't really seen anything with extra defense in it. Axie. And I think didn't I put, like, the Igni in there? Didn't I put the Igni in the gloves? Oh. And you know what? We're not allowed to break those off either. So keep that in mind. I might go like this for now. And I know 4% doesn't really seem like a lot. Inventory. And then all of this here. Shit like this. We have the dismantle. We also have the cell. Right? I don't think we're gonna need. that far. And if I'm gonna walk that far, I don't think, you know what, I think I'm gonna go. I'm not walking that far. There's no way.
Didn't see it myself, but they say he grabbed him by the cloak and
Could use some hair of that.
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
1.5k. Okay, so what is it to dismantle a couple of these things? 56 for emerald dust. I'll take it. I don't know about silk. Dark ingot? Maybe. And we'll take the silver for sure. And we'll take the silver for sure. And we get the lesser back. Get the fuck out. That's how we do that. Motherfucker. So why is digging them out? Why is digging it out so expensive that it breaks it? But when I decomp it, I get that shit back. No, I don't like what you now. No. No. I don't like it. Yeah, maybe. Attack power. Why would I sell any of this? No, it makes no sense to sell any of this. And do I not have a slot?
So long.
Do I have a slot on my sword? Yes. I'm alright with that. And fuck everything else, because it doesn't really matter right now.
want to plough some peasant lass, I will. Don't give cock about no bad.
Time to water the horses.
What did I do to deserve your company?
tailor's outish.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison, or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what he did with them?
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But now the mage says bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion. To delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who'd he want to use it on?
He didn't say.
Bet the old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Very much so.
Are you kidding me? It's gonna cost me $315 for it, but I can buy it directly from you. Okay. For double. I'm refusing. I think think I want to save my money. I don't think I need your shit. Your overpriced garbage. Formula. This is a formula diagram. Can I make it whenever I want if I buy this diagram? What else? Chance to bleed, maybe.
Bet the old witch who lived here left you a bunch.
She did indeed.
Very much so.
Chance to bleed. 5.
Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The Cursed Isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serad, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later, maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do.
Magic lips.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Fyke Isle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you. Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
bet the old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundry.
She didn't.
Very much so.
Do we get... Greater Glyph of Igni? The Greater Glyph of Igni.
See you, Kira.
How do I make the other things? Probably at the blacksmith, I bet. Probably at the blacksmith. I bet at the blacksmith.
Hold on.
Didn't matter where the grub's from, as long as the bowl's full. Not my fault we ended 6 feet under the approaches. You ain't safe less you got a Gabrielle. The auto-crank one-handed Gabrielle ensures you get the first shot and the last word.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Where did all that shit go that I just bought?
So long.
Where's the rest of it? There it is. Is that a regular one?
You're a fierce one, but you've fairness in your eyes. Damn it, lost my way again.
The thinking you'll see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond. Welcome, welcome.
What have you got there? So long.
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorceress who lived here.
And we're supposed to believe that?
Yeah.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you gotta get there through the sewers, but you gotta enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves got to pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone call for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple God.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them. Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
I was about to kill you right now. Where are you?
No loitering round here.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
He's got swords in his back and never picks his teeth with an axe. Barbarian.
What is going on with my camera?
I expect model behavior, scamp.
Ah.
Is there a land where I might find more of your kind? It can't be. White hair, yellow eyes, slashed face. Just like he said.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Ones, economically. Sir, I beg your pardon.
I've heard of you.
Good! Pickpocket!
Dean? Fuck. What do you expect in this climate?
Wouldn't be so
Bloody
pale if
easy.
you ate onions and oil.
Why the hell are you following me?
Just happen to be going where you're going.
And how the bloody hell do you know where I'm going?
Well, you're not as clever as you think. And I'm not blind. You're on your way to see the King of Beggars.
Gonna rob me? Got any ploughing idea what a courier is? This gold is from the non-humans. Take it, and you'll be fucked.
Like you'll be when I let a few people know you pocket some. Not all the non-human gold makes it to the king, does it?
What the fuck are you on about? I don't pocket a thing.
I'm not the one you need to explain this to.
All this shot goes to the king, along with whatever I make.
Uh-huh.
What, actually think Bedlam will believe you? You're in for a fucking surprise. Come on, genius. Can't wait to see what he does to you.
Whoa! What a killer!
Arms for the poor.
The bonny boats that prance by here, dinks like full bellows, begging to be squeezed.
Ach, Fabian, it's unhealthy this year for winter. You're being
Nosy bugger. Hmm?
Yeah, terrible trait. Poking around where I probably shouldn't be, I know. But I gotta find the Putrid Grove.
That's a secret place for secret folk doing secret business. And who's to say you're any good at keeping a secret?
No one.
Grab him! Smash the bugger!
That's it, you're in for it!
Keep it together, lads!
Ah!
Bloody hell.
Go carry him!
Listen.
Leave it!
How long you gonna make me wait?
Gotta get around him!
Listen. Kill him.
Ha!
Stop. Enough. I was just following orders.
Got a simple question. You're gonna give me a simple answer. Where's the putrid grove?
In Lysol's. Down an alley. Man, guarding the gate. Gotta give him the password.
What is the password?
Old sows. Farrowed piglets.
See? Just gotta make the effort.
Novigrad's not your stomping ground.
Even the rain smells different here.
Oh no!